Okay, our next shape, three-dimensional shape that we're going to find the surface area of is pyramids. Okay, pyramids by definition have one base. Okay, and you're going to need to know that to identify that because we got to do two things with that, and then they all come up to a single point. Okay, now there's a new term over here, and I apologize, this is a little distorted when I increased it, but from the point straight down to the base, that is called the height. Okay, in our formula, we don't need to worry about that number. There are some cases where we do need to find that, or we use that to help us find another piece, but I don't believe it's in any of the problems that we're doing today. We also have a new one called the slant height. So a pyramid, you can imagine, is going to have this slanted face. So this one has 4 slanted faces. All of them are triangles. Okay, the height of that triangle that is on the face, that kind of goes down the slant of the face, is called the slant height, usually labeled with an L. Okay, I don't know if you can tell that's an L. Okay, this is a capital B, which is going to be the base. In this case, a rectangle or a square, and in our second example, it's going to be a triangle. So let's take a look at the formula. Again, we're not going to worry about the lateral area. We'll take care of it right here, because the surface area is going to be, in this case, the area of the 4 triangles on the faces and the area of the base. Okay, so let's go here. Surface area is going to equal 1/2 times L times P plus capital B, which is the area of the base. Okay, so I'm just going to go over here and identify the 3 variables, so then I can go back and plug them in. So when I look at my picture, I can recognize that this is the base. It is a square, and the sides of that square are 5. Okay, I also recognize that this 7.4, excuse me, is going down the face, which is called the slant height. So the slant height is 7.4. My base is a triangle. I'm sorry, the base is a square and the sides are 5. So 4 times 5 gives me 20 for my perimeter. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. The area of the base is the side times side. 5 times 5, which is 25. Okay, so you can see that that's not very difficult to find those 3. Now we're going to plug it in. 1/2 times 7.4 times 20 plus 25. Remember, we're just going to have one base that we need to worry about. So we've got this 1/2 times this times this. It's going to give me 74 plus the 25. And then add those two together, I get 99 square inches. Okay, so that's how much it would take to cover the base and the 4 faces of that pyramid. Okay, come down here to the next one. Again, if we write out our formula, a lot of times it will help me remember what do I need to find the variables for. L, P, and B. So this one's got a little bit more going on. So the base is this triangle down here. Okay, maybe some of you need to pull that triangle out. Okay, but that triangle has sides that are 4 and 4 and 4. This 3.5 is pointed to the dotted line, which is the height of that triangle, of the base. And then this 11.1 is this dotted line which goes down the flat side of that pyramid or of that face. So that's going to be my slant height, 11.1. The perimeter of the base, I already said there's 4 plus 4 plus 4. So that's going to give me 12. And then for the area of the base, okay, it's a triangle, so we're going to go base times height divided by 2. So on this one, the base, remember, is a side, so that's going to be 4, times the height, which is this dotted line that's already in here for us, is 3.5, divided by 2. When you multiply that out, you get 7. So So my capital B, my area of the base is 7. So it's helpful if you can pull that triangle out. Sometimes it helps to shade it. Sometimes it helps to maybe just redraw it. Okay, so this is 4 and 4 and 4. It's got this line going through it, and that's got 3.5. Okay, so sometimes that'll help you if you just pull that off, and then you can find the P and the B. Put it into our formula. So we're going to go 1/2 times 11.1 times 12 plus 7. So when I add those all together, multiply first, 66.6 plus 7 is going to give me 73.6 square meters. Okay, so if you have any questions, that's a lot. That's probably one of the harder ones, is trying to figure out what's what. Let me know.